Deer King, a local woman entrusted to care for blind people, is indicted for stealing from patients.
David Winter looked into the case today and joins us now. David?
Well, Rob and Cammie, the alleged offenses took place over a 3.5-year period at the Clovernook Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired. That's up in North College Hill. If the allegations are true, there are 8 visually impaired people who are out tens of thousands of dollars at the hand of the person who is supposed to be taking care of them. This is 39-year-old Natasha Lagesse's LinkedIn page. It still shows that she is Director of Program Services at Clovernook Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired, promoted from Case Manager in 2016. A far different look from her Hamilton County mugshot. Lagesse is out on her own recognizance this afternoon, but she faces 5 felonies handed down from a Hamilton County grand jury, 3 counts of theft of a person in a protected class, that is involving elderly or blind people, 1 count of unauthorized use of property, and 1 count of tampering with records. The counts regarding theft allege that between April 8th of 2014 and December 31st of 2017, Ms. Lagesse stole from 8 residents of Clovernook between $37,500 and $150,000. The tampering charge alleges that Lagesse changed or destroyed monthly tracking sheets and or emails, resulting in falsified invoices.
I think at the end of the day, this is going to be an example of, a good deed that is attempted to be punished.
Ms. Lagesse's attorney says that authorities have it all wrong. He says his client purchased items for her clients, then had them reimburse her. He says that she's part of a prominent family in northern Kentucky and had no reason to steal.
She has means. Why would she need to rip off blind people?
She would not, she did not, and there's no motive for this here. You can take a cynical view of the world. I choose not to, but if you have a nursing home provider that themselves is on the hook, for caring for people, one way to avoid culpability is to, make a scapegoat of an employee.
We attempted to contact Clovernook for an interview and were sent a statement that said after it learned authorities were investigating Lagesse, it conducted its own investigation, resulting in terminating Ms. Green, that's Lagesse's married name, for cause. Clovernook claims that it worked internally with the County Developmental Disabilities Services to implement changes to its policies, procedures, and practices to improve its program services in general and its case management services specifically. Lagesse's attorney says the authorities are being misled.
This is one where they got it wrong.
Well, Cincinnati police and the Hamilton County prosecutor both declined interviews today. Cammie, Rob, back to you.
David, thanks very much. Lagesse is due back in court on Friday.